Hello, everybody. Sean Henderson Pierre, the Beer Ramble, back again, looking at SweetWater Hop Hash, infused double India Pale Ale. Gets a 90 score on Beer Advocate, outstanding, and gets I think, an 88 or 89, I believe, with the Bros, which means very good. An American Double IPA style. Hold on one second. I hate having to do stuff like that. It's so prehistoric, but oh well. Uh, Double IPA, so 7.8%. Pretty kick-ass beer. Let's look at the IPA right here. I'm doing my backyard right now. It's a nice day. Nice, comfortable day. As you can see, got my red shirt on. Very orangey, very a lot of orange color right through this beer here. As you can see, a lot of lacing on top. Let's give it a scent. Really smell more orange in this beer than anything. A lot of oranges, but still has the citrus scent of most IPAs. Reading on the bottle, it says we scrapped all the hash out of the Yakima hop pelletizers that we could get our sticky fingers on to concoct the darkest double IPA out there. The pure hop tall pin, aka hash, the resiny stuff, meshes seamlessly with the two-row pilsner and wheat malts, allowing it to deliver a pungent punch to the palate. Of course, this is one of their signature beers, SweetWater, of course, based out of Atlanta, Georgia. The extra 20, the extra pale ale 420. The blueberry beer, the SweetWater Blue. They got the SweetWater IPA, the Georgia Brown, and they have another beer which escapes me right now, and of course this one. They have some other seasonal beers that do as well. So, but the common that I see in most of the bars, and particularly down here or even at the stores, are the blueberry, the IPA, and the 420 extra pale ale. So all three are very well. Two of them are very good. I'm not really keen on that blueberry beer. So anyhow, on to the taste. Yeah, I like this a lot. Still got that lacing on this beer, man. Look at this, man. Really nice. Of course, what can I say? I mean, I had a double IPA the other day. You probably may remember the Sam Adams Rebel Rouser double IPA, and that was pretty 8.2%. That was pretty good. And there've been a few others I've had, but that one really stood out to me. Uh, this one has a little more. It's 7.8%, but it just has a little more. Kind of really in between. I mean, it's really good. Very creamy. I can really taste those two raw malts in there. Uh, has I taste a lot more orange than of the citrus than lemon or it does have a pine, little bit of pine in it, but not pine, you know what I mean, but it just has that scent of it. Uh, I'm really liking this a lot, folks. Yeah, 7.8%. Still considered pretty strong, but yeah, this is all right. This is really all right to me. So, of course, Sweetwater has been on the scene for several months. I mean, several years. Of course, the brewery, of course, is based in Atlanta. They're pretty much throughout most, if not the entire Southeast. Of course, his home state, Tennessee. I've seen it in Louisiana. I've seen it in, excuse me, not Louisiana, so Mississippi. I've seen some of their beers at the grocery store. Definitely seen it all over Alabama. Uh, Tennessee, of course, they're at in Tennessee. South Carolina. I did see a lot of their beers when I was in South Carolina when I went on vacation with my parent, my sister, and my mom. Went to Myrtle Beach and saw quite a bit of their beers there. Uh, didn't really sample any of them at the time. You know, I knew of the extra pale ale. Had that many times here, but I'm one of those that when I'm going on vacation, I try to stick to beers that are kind of going to be reasonable in the pocket because I am out when I'm on vacation. I know I'm spending some money, so I try to stick it to the Bud Lights and the Millers and the uh, Coors Light. Maybe if they're lucky to have a PBR or Miller High Life, then that'd be awesome. So, excuse me. Uh, this is really nice. Very pleasant. Again, this time of year right now, it's spring. This is a perfect beer to have. It's just in between. It's not overly hot. This is a really comfortable, enjoyable to sit outside and while you're just taking in this nice weather. It's clear, blue skies. Everything is just perfect. This is a good beer to have. Food pairings, game, blue cheese, gorgonzola cheese, goat meat. I'm thinking about some curry goat. The way my mom likes to make it. She's from my parents are from the Caribbean, and a little curry goat with the meat's nice and tender. And you can really enjoy that with a nice glass of this. Uh, Anything barbecue. A steak, some ribs. You know, grilled. Grilled salmon maybe. I think that will pair well with this beer, very well. This is really good, guys. I can say nothing negative about this. I mean, this has a lot of flavor. Still gonna get that lacy right there on this beer. I mean, I'm gonna savor this a little bit more and just a couple of minutes, a couple more, couple of swallows in there. I should have got me another bottle of this. I'm gonna give this beer a 9.5. This is really really excellent. I like IPAs. I'm not a big fan, but I like them. Uh, I buy them from time to time just again days like this. But pretty much a lager, high gravity, pale type person. But I could, or Vienna lagers, whatever you want to call that. Or like the Yingling traditional lager, things like that. I'm more into than anything. But I can see myself maybe getting this, just like I got the Rebel Rouser. I could see myself buying that again. So yeah, 9.5 score for me on this one. If you think I'm crazy to give this beer a 9.5 score, leave your thoughts and comments on the bottom of the screen. Tell me what you think. if I'm crazy or insane or I am a genius. John Henderson Pierre, the Beer and TV Ramble, telling you to keep watching, and as always, cheers. Bing, bing.